Hi, everyone. Will, thank you very much for stopping by. So just doing a recap of how Velocity Banking went for the month of September. If you like, please like, subscribe, and share the channel. And definitely hope to continue to provide my progress on using Velocity Banking and a line of credit to improve my situation. Now, so for September, as I mentioned before, my net income from my W-2 employment has decreased about $42 a month. So now I'm bringing home $3,349.62 a month. In addition, I have access to about $2,375 that's flowed through my hands for various reasons in terms of on my business side. And I'm using that extra dollars to basically try to bring down the principal every month. Then I simply just pull it out to pay bills. Two of the bills that I'm unable to pay with credit cards or the HELOC, I wouldn't say unable, once I figure out a method, possibly. But so far, I got two bills that's taken away some of my money. And those are a Wells Fargo and a B of A bank checking fee in general. And I'm trying to work through that. So when that $26 comes out of the total resources that I have for the month, I have possibly $5,698.62 a month that can actually go into the HELOC at different times throughout the month to hit that daily balance, to bring it down, take it up, bring it down, take it up. But it's helping to reduce the daily balance in general, in which I'm being charged 10.25 percent. Next, in September, I used the HELOC checks to pay the student loan, the HELOC interest only itself. So for a period of time, you can pay the interest only, and then you can do an interest and principal, and they call it kind of like the draw period. So there are a number of different phases. For my HELOC that I have with a line of credit, I have a interest only period of 3 years. Then I have a interest payment only period in which I can pay for 7 years. And then 20 years is the interest and principal, whatever is left. But I hope to be out of it before I get into the 3 years or refinance. So all four of these items, the student loan, the HELOC, mortgage one, mortgage two. When I first started this journey in December, I had a total of three mortgages by using Velocity Banking. And then once I acquired a HELOC, I was able to pay off the 30-year mortgage in one month. So that left me only with two mortgages. That previous mortgage payment that I paid off and 30-year mortgage that I paid off was $750. But these four in general total $2,336.21 of checks that I wrote out of the HELOC for the month of September. Now, the two mortgages that I have remaining that I'm looking to knock out with the HELOC are totaling about $105,000. In addition to that, I have $160,000 in student loan debt that I still have on my credit. So between the two, these make up about $221,000 in debt that I have that's sitting on the credit. I have applied for the loan forgiveness program, and as Prince Owens talked about, he was able to successfully do away with 82,000. So if I can get any of this 160 done away with, I'll be more than happy in general. Currently, the home equity line of credit, or the line of credit that I'm using as my main operating account and line of credit for the HELOC, is sitting at $49,141.74. Now, over the last 5 months, it got down to as low as 45,000 because I was just throwing any and everything at it to just bring that principal down, then write checks on it, and it just went back up. Right now, I'm doing interest-only payments to pay down credit card debt. Now, for this HELOC, I'm trying to keep it as low as I can for the entire month outside of these 4 checks. And I'm using 3 credit cards that are kind of offsetting my expenses. So what I'm not writing a HELOC check for, I'm using 3 credit cards to charge. So my groceries, dining, any emergencies that come up, clothing, travel, car repairs, anything that comes up. These 3 cards, if they have enough room, I'm putting that amount onto the credit cards and paying them in the next month. So these got paid in September, and now I'm paying on the credit cards for this particular month here in October after the statement, before the due date and after the statement closed. So on the credit reporting, this HELOC is reporting between the 27th and the 29th of the month. So I'm trying to keep it as low as I can until after it reports. And then I pay the credit cards on their due date because they come after the 28th, which gives me some time to pay them off. Right now I'm down to 3 credit cards. I did have 12 when I started Velocity Banking in December of 2023. These 3 cards total $12,765.90. They have a limit of $14,600. So I only have $1,234 of room left on the card in general. But it shouldn't be a problem because I'm taking my income and I'm also making a chunk on one of these cards each month, was pulling possibly some from the HELOC in general to make the payment. So that's what I'm doing now, and I think the system has been working for me. I had a high of, I think, $40,000 to $50,000 in credit card debt at the beginning of December, according to the 3 major credit bureaus. So yeah, I think it seems to be working. Definitely, I've been able to pay off 1 mortgage in full with the HELOC. So I've changed the terms in terms of the HELOC in terms of simple and fixed, but I think they say it's the same. So I'm still working through that. So yeah, I just wanted to again provide an update on my HELOC experience. I am a political economist, so I'm just experimenting with different things, particularly the HELOC, so that I can write about it academically and also in my professional life, working with clients, showing how a line of credit can possibly be used to reduce their debt. Their situations are generally not what I have on the board because I'm operating multiple businesses, and I'm also doing it on the personal side. So if you're interested in working with me or my team, in which we can try to help you use Velocity Banking, understand Velocity Banking, definitely shoot me a call or email anytime. All right. Again, thank you very much for stopping by. Please hit the like button, subscribe, so more people can get this out, and I can continue to help others. Have a great day. Bye-bye.